Denver 7 is proud to once again be part of the Feed Colorado food drive. 1 in 7 people in our state struggles with hunger. And for 21 years, ARC thrift stores have been collecting food for the food programs provided by Volunteers of America to help put meals on everyone's table. I'm joined now by Dave Schunk, President and CEO of Volunteers of America here in Colorado. Dave, thanks so much for the time this morning. I want to jump right in with, how does Feed Colorado work?
Yes, thank you, Jason. Really appreciate this opportunity to tell you about a great program. We're in our 21st year of doing this, and we have teamed up with our long-term partners, ARC Thrift Stores, and of course, Denver 7. And I just want to say thank you to you. And over that time period, we have delivered over 3.8 million tons of food to needy Coloradoans. So the way it works, it's really simple. In fact, even easier this year. Folks can donate either food or funds to the Feed Colorado campaign. And it's a statewide program, and they can do that at ARC Thrift Stores, or they can even call ARC Thrift Stores to get a food pickup. That's pretty cool. And they can also go to BOK Financial. BOK is a new partner for us this year. We're very grateful for that. And so if you're at a BOK Financial retail shop or bank, you can drop off food or donate funds. But I think the easiest way, Jason, is to do it on our website, on the website, and that address is arcthrift.com. One word, arcthrift.com/Feed Colorado.
So how does Volunteers of America then put those donations to use?
Oh, yes. It's so important to us. So this is a 30-day drive. It starts March 1st and it goes through March 30th. And we deliver over 1 million meals a year to needy Coloradoans. And this food that's raised, the funding and the food, is equal to 1/4 of our total food that we raise for the year. So it's extremely important. But it then comes into our warehouses, our food bank, and then gets redistributed out to needy communities, other food banks, and to folks in need in our Meals on Wheels program.
You mentioned donating online. I'm sure that's a change because of the pandemic. But how has the pandemic changed the Meals on Wheels program?
Yeah, it has changed, and we had to improvise. I mean, Meals on Wheels is such a great program because it does two things, right? Of course, we provide food to inbound seniors, homebound seniors that need that. But it's more than the food. It's really about the relationship, the connection. When one person, our volunteer, says to the other, "We see you, we hear you, and we're here to have a conversation." So we've had to do that in a socially distanced manner. We have to now take the food and we put it on the outside, and we back up. We ring the doorbell, we back up. But there's still that engagement, and we've been able to do that quite successfully without any interruption, even though the pandemic has caused a significant increase in demand for our Meals on Wheels and other food services.
All the more reason to donate this year. Dave Schunk from Volunteers of America here in Colorado, thanks so much for the time this morning.
Thank you very much.
Now, I know I mentioned a whole lot of ways to donate, but don't worry, we've got them all listed for you at thedenverchannel.com/Feed Colorado.